Hi, everybody. I haven't posted anything for a while, but uh, I will today. The fall of Afghanistan has been on my mind today, and it's been a sad day for the people of Afghanistan and for the United States. And thought I'd share a few thoughts. So, thank you for letting me vent a little bit. I'm normally an optimist, I really am, but I've been burdened with an intense sadness today as a result of the fall of Afghanistan. Most of you know that I was in Afghanistan for a year in 2004 and 2005. That doesn't make me an expert on Afghanistan, but I do have some firsthand knowledge of life in that country. And I guess you could say I have some skin in the game as a result. So here's a little bit of what I'm thinking today. First of all, in my opinion, I know this is a very minority opinion, really, but uh, I'm convinced that we needed to maintain our bases there in Bagram and Kandahar, not with a massive show of force, but with a few thousand troops to provide air support and intelligence to the Afghan army and to prevent what we're seeing today. We needed this for the same reason we need to have 28,000 troops in South Korea 68 years after that war ended. They're necessary for the survival of South Korea, and that in turn benefits our country. And there is an additional important reason. If there is trouble in that whole region, and I'm including neighbors like Iran or Pakistan, it's a great advantage to have a functional base of operations in place. There's talk of sending in 5,000 soldiers to help with the evacuation, but where exactly would they land? Since we evacuated Bagram Airfield in the middle of the night a few weeks ago, and since the Taliban now controls Kabul and as one airport, the logistics of sending in more troops are definitely problematic. A second observation uh, I'll make is that this defeat could not have been a surprise to anyone with any knowledge of Afghanistan and its current army. I say that in spite of what our president has said and what advisors have said and folks in the Pentagon. They could not have been surprised by this. And then, wait, this saddens me the most as we watch the decline and the fall of our country and of Western civilization. It means really that we have leaders who knew that their course of action would weaken our country and make the world a more dangerous place, and were willing to do it anyway. And so, what can we do? I wish there was more, but here's some thoughts about what we can do in this situation. First of all, I'll continue to pray for our country and for Christians and churches in Afghanistan. There aren't many, but there are some there, and they, along with many others, are in grave danger today. In addition, I'll vote to replace anti American leaders with those willing to act in the best interests of our country. And finally, I'll do what I can to bring God's peace to my little corner of the world. Those are my thoughts today. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you again soon.